Jeff Cuthbert, care of Pete Smith, Australia. One World Shipping. Huh. Prescott, Wisconsin. What the heck is this? Right-hand drive, dual side mounts, honeycomb radiator. Smells old. Looks like it needs a restoration real bad. Firestone. 575 616s. 6-ply rating. Right-hand drive. I kind of sort of half recognize the grill, but looks like it's rat rod material. 1925 Chevrolet Pioneer automobile from Minnesota. Looks nicely restored. Original. Wood frame with a body stretched over it. Mustang, 1969. Looks like it has plenty of bodywork. Stainless steel exhaust. Looks like the quarter panels are welded back on. Well, good from far. Far from good. I hope somebody didn't pay lots of money for that Mustang Mach 1. It's pretty rough around the edges. Mustang traction bars. Get a good view of the Bondo. Yeah, slathered on. Crappy exhaust tips. I hate them with those tiny screws. Yeah, you gotta pay attention when you buy stuff. Who knows if somebody bought this over the internet? Their dream car. Looks like a nightmare to me. Drips on the bottom of the door. Oh, full paint drips. Mud flap screws and Bondo and who knows what. Maybe it runs well, but looks like a piece of junk. Somebody's dream to sell it, I think. Somebody's nightmare to buy it. All hooked down and being shipped somewhere. Who knows what the story is. Cadillac, 1966, I think, and the cab drapes are in place. Big differential and a blown up muffler. Not too good when the muffler's expanded like that. Air shocks. Oh yeah, worn out Cadillac. Crunch. Worn out Coupe de Ville, 1966. Could be 65, but I think it's 66. Cadillac. Don't forget our military. Thanks, guys. You're doing something good, I'm sure, somewhere. Supporting the economy at the least. Cadillac. Looks like it's been here an awful long time, you can tell, because the splash of the gravel against the wheels. Gravel's washed up against them. Duct taped window closed. Coins on the seat. Oh yeah. Off to the junkyard. Pretty honest state. There's 8 cents sitting right there. No one's taking it. It's been tagged. Warning. It's probably been sitting here for a month. I just noticed it. It's even got a weed growing up behind the wheel. Diesel. Cummins. Turbocharged. It's been a while since I sprayed my alternator bearing, but it's been quiet. Might as well douse it now. Yeah, lots of goopy. Don't want that bearing blowing up. And I meant to get an alternator at the junkyard, and I just didn't get back there. It was 20 minutes the wrong direction. Every 20 minute counts. This thing hasn't used any oil. It was overfilled when I bought it. Where are we now? We're still a tiny bit overfilled. Barely using any oil. notwithstanding me almost burning up the motor with 1200 degree exhaust temperatures. Oh, jeez. Come on, dipstick. Go in your hole. I'm gonna have to heat that dipstick tube up a little bit and give it a love tweak because it interferes with the hose. It's not original because it's got a dual thermostat. Oh yeah, black. Dual thermostat inlet. Cool the cylinder heads. Usually the hose comes this way or something, I forget. But this is a dual one. It's got the intercooler hose. Usually this is on this side, so the oil dipstick is buried. Drip. I also just noticed something else after I lost that hose and I didn't have any spare hose clamps. I just saw a spare hose clamp right there. These are German hose clamps used under the seat. Junk Cadillac, junk Mustang, junk whatever that rat rod's gonna be, and I almost junked this Suburban. Be careful what you buy over the internet. People make you all kinds of promises, then you get it delivered and you say, what the junk is that? Speaking of which,